Welcome back to another tutorial by Shana's Home DIY and Crafts. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make a wooden front porch sign. Alright, so if it's your first time here, I want to say welcome. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. Let me stop talking and let's get right into the video.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go, go.
Alright, so here we go. I have an 8-foot by 10-inch wide wood, and I'm using my tape measurement to measure that, and I'm going to cut into a half. So I'm going to measure up to 4 foot on my tape measurement. I'm going to use a pencil like you guys could see there. Then I'm just going to use my little square or my ruler, and I'm going to mark a straight line before I put this underneath my saw to cut it.
It's a nice range, 'cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go.
So guys, here we go. This is a 12-inch saw, and I took it off the cutting table that I usually have it on, and I put it flat because I do not want to make any mess down here. I have a lot of things packed up, a lot of important things down here to get them out of here, and I don't want to make no mess. So that's why I have the saw on the ground. So don't come tell me that, you need a table. I'm getting tired of those people who keep telling me, bring over here in the suggestion. I accept suggestion, but ones that apply. So anyways, here we go. So we're cutting that. I have my safety goggles on, and I have a piece of mask on my face. It's not an N95, but here it is. It's helping with the dust from my face. So that's all I did. It's one cut, guys. It's only one cut, all right? So thank you for your suggestion if you do have so. All right, so now that I cut my wood in 2 pieces, I'm all done. I'm going to unhook that part. In today's video, I'm only going to be showing you how I make one other sign, but I did make a few more signs. So here we go. So if you want to see the other sign, why don't you just go ahead and like up this video, because if I get this video to like hit a good amount of view, then I will make another video on how I did the other sign. So here we go. Now I'm outside. It's hot as hell, guys. So I'm out here with my sander, and I am going to start off with like a 80 grit sandpaper to sand this down, just to make it a little bit smooth. Once I'm done sanding that down with the 80 grit sandpaper, I'm going to go back in with 100, and I think it's 160 grit sandpaper, 120, I don't remember, whatever. I'll put in the description box below so you guys can check that out to sand that down. Now this wood, the reason why I'm sanding it down, this is a cheaper wood, because wood ain't cheap nowadays. Wood ain't cheap, people don't want to pay money for stuff, but yes, wood ain't cheap. But anyways, so I have to buy a cheaper piece of wood and sand it down a little bit to get it smooth. But it's not bad. You could go ahead and buy the expensive one if you want, or you could just buy the cheaper piece, which is still expensive, and sand it down. It doesn't hurt. I have a sander. It takes me 5 minutes or less to sand that down. So that's all I'm doing. Still got my goggles on and still got my mask on, and I'm outside and I'm just sanding the wood down. All right.
But I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go,
So once I was done sanding down my wood, I went ahead with a dry cloth and I'm dusting off the dust. Once I'm done dusting off all the dust off the wood with this, I'm gonna go back in with a wet cloth to make sure there's no type of dust or any type of sanding debris or whatever from outside on my sign. And once I wiped it off and it was all good, I went for my stain in the color of dark walnut. I'm gonna open that up, put the gloves on. Of course, you want the gloves on, or you can go ahead and use your bare hands, but it's gonna have stain on it, so I don't have time for that. So here we go. We have our gloves. We're using our painter's stand. I'm gonna have those in the description box below if you're interested in them. They're called painter stand, guys. If you watch the video to this far and you're listening, painter stand, I got them years ago off Amazon. I'm gonna link those in the description box below. So here we go. After I have my stain all stirred up nicely, ready for me, I'm using a piece of cotton cloth and just slightly wiping that across the wood. Now remember, again, guys, as I always say, the darker you want your sign to be, the more stain you apply, and you just go over and over until it gets to the color of your desire. So that's all I'm doing, wiping back and front, going forward, and we're gonna make sure we get all the sides, and that's just it. Okay.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every
And this is what the sign looked like once I fully got it stained. I'm going to leave it for a day to dry, and then we'll pick up the next day and continue on the sign. Okay, so now we're on to the next day. Here we go. I have my stencil on the wood, and I did like a reverse weeding in the stencil. It was really hot outside, so I did that inside and I did not video that part. So we have our paint appleberry in the color of white. I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, put a little bit of paint on that, use that foam brush, and gently wipe across the stencil.
But even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain.
I did apply 2 coats of paint on the wood. I did the other coat off camera. I leave that to dry, and once it was dry, I went ahead and I did another coat of paint. There's no need to show you that part, but yes, I did, in case you're wondering how many layer of paint I applied. So I'm just cleaning up the side edges there because I have a little bit of paint bleed down the side there. If you guys want, you could always put a piece of tape down there so it doesn't bleed down there, or you could just gently wipe your paint across, and be careful, don't do like I do. Okay, so once that's dry, I'm going to go in and I'm going to be using my little weeding tool, and I'm going to like pick out those stencils.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
So once I was done weeding out the stencil, I went ahead and I leave that to fully dry. Once it was fully dry, this is what it looks like. And then I went in with my permanent vinyl stencil, and I'm just weeding that out. And once I get that weed out, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna apply it to the wood.
Nah, don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel
Okay, so I don't want nobody come for me and tell me that LO isn't spelled correctly. They're the correct letters that's in LO. So what I did, guys, I just placed them in whatever order so I could cut them out on one cut on my Cricut. I used my large 11 by 12 by 25 inches mat, so that's why it looks like that. I just put them in order, put them a little closer, then I'm gonna go in and separate them. Okay, so that's what I'm doing now. Once I'm done doing that, you guys seen earlier I use 91% alcohol to wipe my sign off. That's just to get any debris or any kind of dust, especially that I'm outside, off my sign, so therefore my vinyl can stick to the wood nicely.
and if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad.
At this point, all I'm doing is lining up the letters on the sign, and I'm just eyeballing the space between each of them. If you guys are not good at eyeballing, you could use a measuring tape and measure a finger, or whichever you want to use. I've been doing this for a while, so I kind of just eyeball it and know where to put them. So here we go. I have my transfer tape, and I'm just going to go ahead and place that over my vinyl using my little burnishing tool, a scoochy tool, to burnish over that. Get it applied to the tape, peel back the backing off, and then we're going to go ahead and apply it to the sign. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to repeat the same step until I get all my worded letters, on my wood, okay?
you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Once I was done transferring my wording or lettering to my sign, I went ahead and I put my transfer tape back on the back end of the transfer tape, and I saved that. Guys, as you guys know, I save every little bit of transfer tape. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna seal my sign. Here I have my water-based polyurethane, and I'm just using a foam roller, and I'm just pouring some of that sealant on the wood, and I'm just going to use the roller and lightly roll, or slightly roll, not gently, slightly, lightly roll, whichever you want to call it, over this to seal it. Leave that to dry overnight, and we are on to the next day. We're going to make our bow. So this customer want 2 different color bow. We're going to use the burlap brown, and we're going to be using some yellow. So I went ahead and I just cut these. Guys, I eyeball it. But when I measure them on my cutting mat, it's literally 18 inches. So if you're interested in knowing how much inches did you cut the bow, you got to cut it to the size of your sign. So I could tell you 18, 20, 19. It's probably too little for your sign, or it's probably too big for your sign. So measure according to your sign. I eyeball it. Like I said, I've been doing it for a little bit. So I'm kind of like good at eyeballing, but again, if you measure it, I measured on my measuring mat here, and it was literally 18 inch. So now you see I'm just trying to cut the other piece, and I'm just wrapping that over that to see what length I need. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the ribbon. I'm using these they have wired, so they're wired ribbon, okay? So once I got that cut down, I went ahead, I used my hot glue gun, and I'm using the Gorilla Stick glue hot glue gun, and I'm just gonna like seal that up together. Be careful, don't burn yourself. You can use those little, what they call it, those little hot glue gun tool that you can get them at dollar store. You can put on your finger or use them, or you can do like I do, but don't say I do, so you can burn yourself and say, oh, Shayna says that. But anyways, here we go. We're measuring that. I'm eyeballing this. I'm gonna be using some floral wire. We're gonna use some wire cutter. Cut that, and we're gonna wrap that around it after we squeeze our ribbon together, and I'm just gonna wrap that around to hold that in place. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna repeat the same step to the other 2 pieces. We're gonna put them together. Next thing you know, we have a bow. Okay.
Still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave.
If you made it to this far of the video, obviously you like what you see here, so why don't you just go ahead and hit that subscribe button that's red. Once you do so, we instantly become best friends. Also, make sure you turn your notification bell on, therefore you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Also guys, please go ahead and share out these videos. It doesn't cost anything. All I ask of you, I create these content, is just to share the video, give it a like. All right, so if you enjoy what's going on here, send it to your friends and family. Who cares? They want to watch it, they watch it. Just share it on your social media, share it on everything. Also, speaking about social media, how about we go ahead and get social? Please go ahead and follow me over on TikTok, follow me over on Instagram, follow me over on Facebook, as I do have more content over there than I do here. Sometimes I post there than what I don't post here, so go ahead and follow me over there. Okay, the link to my social media will be in my description box below. So let's get social, guys.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game,
and voila, just like that, we have a ball. We have in our ducktail part here. We're just gonna use a lighter and clean that up. We don't want any raveling. It's not raveling, but it's just principle. Don't want nobody come back and say, hey, the ribbon was no good. So yo, be careful when you're doing this. Don't do this part, guys. Do not do this part. This is just my personal preference. I go in and I clean up my ribbon. It's just the burlap because it has those little, little fur thing like, and I'm just making sure the end of where I cut is sealed. So that's what my bowl looked like once I was done. And this is the sign once it was done, and that's it. You literally have a sign. That's it. There we go. That's it. The sign is done. So with all that have been said, if you enjoy watching this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Also, make sure you share this video with your friends and family. This way they won't miss out. Now guys, I want you guys to do me a favor. Once this video is done, I'm gonna be having some other videos popping up right after this video. Please go ahead and watch those too. Share them, like them. Also, I'll be having some videos popping up in the description box or the iCard above. Go ahead and show those videos some love. All right, so now remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Until next time, be blessed.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief.